Yo, what is going on, guys? The Ultimate Wrestling Fan here, and today I'm reviewing Elite Series 118, first time in the line, Tama Tonga. I feel like some people already know how I feel about this figure with the head sculpt especially, but anyway, without further ado, let's get into this figure review. Now getting this Tama Tonga figure out of the packaging on this rotating display base, I've already got some issues with this figure. For me personally, the knees on this figure is so stiff that it is very difficult to try to even bend the knees, which is not what you want for a figure. It's because they're pinless knees, obviously that happens with a lot of them, but obviously the Jacob Fatu that I reviewed pretty recently as well didn't have the same issue, but it was also pinless, which is pretty weird. But, you know, could have just used the same legs for that. But anyway, I'm not complaining. So, now that we've got him on the base, let's get into his accessories, and then we'll get into the man himself. Now, getting into Tama Tonga's accessories. He doesn't come with a whole lot. He comes with this rubbery vest that you already saw in the video. He comes with 2 pairs of Mike Copen, aka weapon wielding hands. He comes with one pair, just one pair of that. We got 1 pair of We the One hands. Looks very nice right there. Obviously, that's all the accessories he comes with. Let's get into the figure himself, which I am not too happy about. But yeah. Now getting into the Tama Tonga himself. Obviously, we got the sculpted studs right there on the belt. Obviously, sculpted belt all the way around. Just some basic red lines around. Pretty basic. Got the tattoo right there. Got his little mullet right there as well. Nothing too special with the gear. Now, the articulation is the problem for me. Obviously, like head, that's fine. Obviously, you got all that. Bam, bam, bam. Double jointed. That's about how far you're going to get down, which is not very good. That's how far you're going to get up. That's how far he can kick. Oh, and another issue I found. Fun. And that's how far he'll get down for the splits. Obviously, I just found this issue of it being a struggle to put the right leg back into place, which is not fun. Obviously, that's about how far you would get for a super kick. Obviously, boot swivel. The knees, I will show you now. I actually have to, fight to get the knees back, which is the worst. But anyway, yeah, it's just such a shame to go from reviewing the Jacob Fatu figure to this Tama Tonga, which feels terrible in hand and has terrible articulation. That might just be on my one. This one's just really stiff. Maybe I have to play with it a whole bunch to get it how it should be. All in all, massive disappointment with this figure. We'll get into posing and some stuff with it and my final thoughts on this figure. But yeah, no, just major disappointment here. Now, I know I said I'd do some posing on this figure, but it is genuinely that bad of a figure that I don't even want to touch it. I don't even want to pose it. So I'm sorry that I lied to you guys. I will not be posing the figure. It also doesn't help that I filmed the video while I was sick, so I might have been overly critical. But anyway, that's going to be the end of this video. And I'll see you all in the next one.